Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual. This is the Long Dark, and we're going to be heading over to the Broken Highway today to do some hunting, just totally decimating the livestock over there. Not livestock, but you know what I mean, the wildlife over there. Let me go ahead and pop out chat right quick, and we're going to get started like we do. Hello, Ron Bailey. How you doing? Chad Wright. Hello. James Sparkman. Rick Hewitt. Pickle Lil. Good to see everybody. Let's go ahead and just give me one moment here. All right, so we are jumping in. I thought I was further along in the process. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we are at the dam right now. We're at the Narian Dam. Narian Dam. That's not the name of the dam. I've got another game on my brain. All right, so let's go ahead and let's resume right quick. We're at the Carter Hydro Dam, and it is day 275. So we're getting close to 300. I did want to make some arrows today, but what I'm wondering is, where is my toolbox? Did I leave my toolbox in here? I wonder. Because I don't know if I left my toolbox in here or not. I have, oh, hey, that's great, man. Look at those saplings. That's a lot of arrows I can make. I have 22. Times 3, 66 arrows, plus these 5 arrow shafts right here. Hang on. And we've got some arrowheads. Okay, and there's my antibiotics I was missing right there. So that's good to know. I'm going to take these painkillers. We might need those. Let's take all these painkillers, actually. Some stems that I don't have right now. Now I do. Yeah, so I'm at 106 pounds. We're going to have to shave off some of the poundage for sure, but I think my toolbox might be, I don't know where it's at. Here's some more painkillers. That's good to know. All right, so let's go ahead and let's close this out. Hey, this is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, I guess we're gonna make some arrow shafts. This might take me a couple days. How much food do I have on me? I may have to go kill something before I can do all this. So, arrow shafts. It's going to take me 39 minutes with this knife. Fortunately, I've got a whetstone. Let's just start crafting, I guess. It's going to get dark. I should have enough calories to... Oh, is it dark now? I have to do this each and every time. I don't need all these arrow shafts made like this, guys. So you know what I might do? I might just take this stuff and make this over there at Broken Railroad. I think that's what we'll do. That way I can have food. I can provide myself with enough food to survive. And we can be doing all this at the same time. So let's go ahead and let's figure out what we're going to drop. Because I've got 105 pounds. It looks like I don't have my food bonus. So we've got a lot of carry weight here. Let's what do I want to get rid of? I mean, that's really that. I don't need that many. We can drop this green birch sapling for one. I don't need that many. And that's most of my carry weight. That's a lot of my carry weight. That in the water. We're talking about 12 pounds between the two of them. Let's make one more batch. How many arrows do I want? How many arrows do I really need in my life? I mean, 15 arrows? 15 arrows is more than enough, right? Just for right now. Actually, how many? Oh, God. It's an Aurora. I don't want to get fried by a thing. So how many arrowheads? I've got 28 arrowheads. So maybe that's all the arrow shafts I'm going to have. I don't even need that many. 14 is more than enough. I could take half my arrowheads, leave the rest of these saplings, cut down a lot of my weight. Let's do that. All right, let's sleep for the night. I'm going to eat my cattails. I'd like to get my bonus back. Yeah, I don't know where I left my toolkit. I know I've got more than one. It's probably one over at the maintenance shed. There's probably also one at the airfield too. To be honest, it's been so long. There's probably one on Broken Highway at the Quonset hut, I would imagine. So it doesn't really matter. Sleep through the night. Hey, Michael, what's up? All right. So I don't have anything else scheduled for the day right now, guys, for live streams, but I thought we might do, maybe we'll play, I thought we'd play a couple of games in the afternoon. I gotta mow my lawn today. I had to go get another lawnmower yesterday because my other one died. So I now have a battery-powered electric lawnmower. The wife wanted something she could push around, and with her muscular dystrophy, she can't really do much. So I needed to get her something light. Let's go 2 hours, and we'll sleep for an hour. Maybe it'll be light enough for me to do what I got to do. Alright, so just now getting light. Let's drink our water. And then what we'll do... Am I still smoking? Yes. I'm still fighting that demon. So how many arrow shafts do I have now? 11. Alright, so we'll do... Oh, it's still not light enough. Hang on, we gotta wait just a split second here. There it is. That should do. There we go. Alright, so that's all the arrow shafts we're going to use. 14 is more than enough. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the rest of these away. And arrowhead-wise... Where are they? There they are. So I'll get rid of 14. Okay. So I've got all the arrow shafts I need. Whoops. Yo. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I'm taking that with me. We're going to lay this down. Then we're going to go ahead and drop all the firewood that I don't need to carry with me. We got a big storm out there, so I'm not going to be messing with that too much. We're not too bad off right now. We're at 96. If I can get my food bonus back, we'll be doing fine. But right now, we're going to be a little over. So let's go ahead and let's drop all these sticks. Let's drop that firewood there. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and let's make our birch bark while we're waiting for that storm to stop. And then we'll make our burdock too as well. And I'll make my rose hips. Alright. Because I have painkillers, I'm going to drop these rose hips off. I don't think I need them. So, medical-wise, rose hips, put those away. I also don't need this burdock right now either, so we can put that away. Keep the birch bark because I might need that. Drink my water, and then I should be good. And we can take off. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm still overburdened, but it's not too bad. All right. How many torches do I have? 1? Okay, I'm probably going to need more than 1 torch. So let's... Do I have fuel at the over at the cave? I don't think I do. Nevertheless, we need to go drop it into the cave right quick. And then we'll go. And we'll do our thing. Alright. I do need to knock out a couple more Starfield videos in the next day or two, guys. So, I mean, I know that for a lot of you that's not a thing for you. But I've been asked to do a couple of videos by a couple of people so that I can explain how to do a couple things. So, one is how to set up your outposts, and the other one is end game leveling. Because my character's like 306, and I'm going to get him up to 350. Not that I need to get him up to 350. You don't need it that. You don't need a character that high level. But end game leveling is a thing that that's a video I want to do. So this morning I set up a bunch of outposts on Starfield to get that ball rolling. So it shouldn't take too long. But I have to take some time to do that. So, but we do. But I do want to keep the live streams rolling. So I think we're going to do the front, and maybe we'll do tribe both today in the afternoon. But the how-to videos don't really matter as far as whether or not YouTube promotes them, because I mean whether they not promote them. It doesn't. I don't have. Oh, I need a hammer.
Too much stuff to carry.
Uh-oh. But I don't have any fuel. But I do have torches. It's 100% torch. So is that. Shut the front door. 3 100% torches in a row. Super good stuff. Loving it. But now I'm too heavy. Well. And we got to get over there before I get hungry again. So, because I'm going to be hungry in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. We'll live stream Tribe, and we'll live stream the front. I got a bunch of really good tips on the front. So, but that'll be later on. I need to mow my lawn this morning because it's going to snow soon, and if I don't get my lawn mowed, if I don't get my stuff mowed, it's going to be bad. It won't get done, and it needs to be done. So, I should probably. I think we're just going to run heavy. Guys, I need one of these. That'll work. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to run heavy. Melora gets the usual gold star of the day. Identified your orchid bulbs as invasive and needs immediate removal. Cool. All right. It is super cold out though. So I should probably stop into this trailer over here and get warmed up. Why am I so cold? I shouldn't be this cold. Had my garden fair over the summer? It didn't. I couldn't get anything to grow this year. That's one of the reasons why you saw nothing on the Homestead channel. There was 0 things to show. Nothing. I planted, everything looked good, and then all of a sudden, everything died. I couldn't get anything to grow. Something was not right this year. I don't know what it was. So I just let it all go. Didn't do anything with it. I stopped watering because it wasn't, because there was nothing to water. So I'm gonna have to throw in a bunch of fertilizer next year and cross my fingers and hope. But yeah, no, it was a failed year. I'm gonna sleep for an hour, get warmed up. Yeah, I'm really bummed. I was really bummed this year. Okay, so I don't have any food, do I? Oh, I got some cattails. We'll eat these. Give myself a little buffer here. I think I'm going to drop the rest of this water. It's only 2 pounds, but it is 2 pounds. And I know I've got food and water over there at Broken Railroad, so. Do we have Costco in the U.S.? We do. I don't have one in this town, but we do. And it's Costco, Sam's Club, same thing. Pickle, you mentioned that you were having a hard year too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Super bummed about it. But it's all said and done. It's over with now, so harvest is finished for the year. All right, let's go ahead and I have all my matches, not all my matches, but I've got about 80 matches on me. So I can afford to till the soil before it freezes. No, I'll wait. I live in the high desert. It won't the soil. I mean, a big freeze. They're super rare. I mean, I'll get like 2 a year. We don't have like ultra cold temperatures. I mean, it does get cold and it does snow, and the ground does freeze. But what I'm saying is, it warms right back up. But we don't have a lot of moisture. That's the thing. I keep hoping for climate change to change that, but that's probably not going to happen in my lifetime. Of course, if it did, then that would ruin a whole bunch more people's lives, and I would never wish that on anybody, so. This wind might be an issue for this torch. That's what I thought. So there's 2. Let's just hug the side of this hill, yeah? I'd rather you guys be over there than over here. You tried to buy some empty land for gardening, but it's impossible there? Where's there? There's a small engine shop that it's here in this town that has these little like mini rototillers for like $200. I'm gonna pick one up in the spring. I asked him this year when he was working on my weed eater. I said, "So you guys got this? You have these on the regular?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "I'll always have one of these." I said, "Okay." So that I'll have a little baby rototiller in the spring, so I'll be able to till my soil, get it all nice and fluffy. Hey, Brooke, you played this once and you failed so much you died. Hey, let me tell you something. Anybody who's played this game and felt like they failed has never saw me on Twitch 5-6 years ago when I was trying to play this game and I was trying to learn all the maps. The trick is to learn the maps. That's the main. If I had to give you one tip, is learn your maps. And to learn the maps, you can actually go online and find the maps so you can follow them so you know where everything is. That's how I learned. Is I got on. I still go online and the Steam forums. They have really good maps, very detailed with where all the entrances, exits, all the points of interest, all the resources are. And once you learn your maps, now I don't use them so much anymore. But once you learn your maps and a couple of just basic tricks on like wolf management and temperature management, you're good. You'll be golden. But 5-6 years ago, when I was trying to learn these maps and they didn't have those maps, I was failing miserably. And I was live streaming that stuff on Twitch every day for like 8 or 10 hours a day. All right, so we're going to get warmed up because it's really cold out today. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's, we've got food here too, so let's go ahead and get ourselves fed. Drink a little water. BCS two-wheel tractors. I mean, this thing only has 2 wheels, and it's really, really tiny. So that might be the same thing. I don't know. It might be the same thing. All right. Next leg of our journey. Morning, Wally. But, you know, the older you get, the less you want to do things by hand. I mean, my rototiller up until this point is a shovel. But I'm just this last year I'm like, I don't feel like turning the soil, man, anymore. Just don't feel like it. In your 20s, 30s, 40s, and even early 50s, it's like, yeah, okay, no big deal. By the way, this wind is going to kill me if I need to light a torch. You can't buy an acre of land for $5,000? No, not anymore. I mean, I remember, like, when I was, in high school, or not high school, but, right out of high school, in my 20s, we could buy an acre for $1,000. Where am I headed? I'm headed to Broken Railroad on the other side of the muskeg. We're going to go down to the maintenance shed, and then we're going to start hunting all those animals. All of them. Because when they have the big update, there's going to be a trader put in the game when they put the mine in. And I want to have enough hides that I can go ahead and have some tradables ready to go. I think that he's going to be he'll want to trade for things. Now, he might, and he's going to have things to trade, like, hopefully he's going to have matches, and he's going to have fuel, and he's going to have food, and he's going to have medicine, and things like that. This is my hope. I know it's going to be limited, but hopefully his inventory will refresh on the regular, and we'll be able, but I want a bunch of tradables ready to go, and we're going to start with hides. And then we'll work from there until I hit 500 days. And once I hit 500 days, I'll wait for the update, and we'll go from there. Since you're in the high desert, doesn't that soil pack real quick? I imported some soil for my garden. I spent $250 a couple of years ago and got a bunch of river dirt. It was filled with nutrients. And it did really well for 2 years. But now it's starting to, I mean, even with rotating crops, it's starting to fade. So I gotta fill some, I gotta do some fill. But yes, we get a lot of clay soil around here. A lot of clay soil. It's super hard to grow anything in the soil. You can't remember when land was less than $1,000 an acre. When I was living in Northern California, when I was 20, I'm 52 now, almost 53. When I was 30 years ago, it was $1,000 an acre in northern Humboldt County, on the mountain, in the middle of nowhere. You have to drive 35 miles to get to the coast. But beautiful land. But any land you want to get that's going to be super cheap. Like, you can still get desert land out in New Mexico and Arizona for, a couple thousand an acre. But there's no water. There's no infrastructure. It's the desert. The amount of money you'd have to pump into it to be able to get it to produce anything would be in the tens of thousands of dollars. So you may as well just buy a good piece of land that's got water on it and some infrastructure for 10 grand and save yourself the hassle and the time. Really. Which just makes it, a little bit more work to save the money. You either taking the time to save the money to buy the land, or you're buying the land and then you're taking the time to save the money to improve the land. I'd rather just buy already improved land when the time comes. Once the house is paid off, we're gonna end up moving, I think. Once my mother passes away. My mom's almost 80. I hope my mom lives to be 100, but she doesn't feel like she's going to be around for much longer. So I think she knows her body better than I do, so. Okay, we got plenty. Let's go ahead and warm up right quick. I don't like this wind. This is dangerous doing what I'm doing. Don't do what I do. I'm going to get attacked by a wolf. I'm going to pull out my gun. I don't trust it. Let's reload. I might need all six shots. This is not good. Give me that casing. May have to throw, or may have to fire some shots just to scare off the wolves. It'd be really nice if the wind stopped right quick. I'm not scared. You're scared. Yeah, Rick, I thought about throwing down cover crops, but, and then mowing them down, and then tilling them into the ground. I'm familiar with the process. I just, it's a matter of having the time to do the extra stuff. You know what I mean? Like trying to keep enough content on this channel to pay the bills, and then do that on top of that, it's a lot. It's a lot. Not to mention, water is not cheap in this town. Like, I was doing the math, and it's like way cheaper for me just to buy my food than it is to grow it. And that's messed up. Can I take the old lady to work? All right, Roy. Have a good day, man. There'll be a couple more live streams today. So, I haven't scheduled them, but keep your eyes open. As soon as I'm done with the yard this morning, after this, I will I'll schedule a live stream for an hour after I'm done with, because I'm gonna have to like take a shower and get cleaned up. I always get grass all over everywhere whenever I do my weed eating. It flings that grass juice everywhere. Polar Express derailed through here? Yeah, totally. All right, there is one. We got past everything else. There's a wolf that comes around here in this corner. So I got to be careful. But if he didn't show up, we made it without any issues whatsoever, which is great. Yeah, I don't see him. I think we got really lucky, guys. We got really lucky. No bear, no wolves. And it wouldn't be such a big deal if the wind wasn't blowing, but yeah, great, cool. All right, let's get out of here. It's messed up when it's cheaper to buy food than it is to grow it. It is. And if I was 10 miles away in one town over, there's always ups and downs to everything, right? So check this out. So if I was one town over, water would be free because it's right on the river. And, but the internet sucks because it's down in a valley. And there's terrible internet. And the internet infrastructure, I mean, the internet's bad here, but it's even worse there. So it would, it's like, if water was free, then growing food would be a dream. And like Starlink is getting faster, but I don't know that it's fast enough to do what I want, what I need to do. I have people swear up and down that it is, but I don't think it is. Because I've looked at the company's specs, and this company's specs don't match up with what people are saying. But soon, I mean, right now, Elon's getting his second generation satellites in orbit, and I expect in another 5 years he'll have his third generations in. And when that happens, then we might have some top speed internet coming off the stratosphere. Like really good speeds. There's only so much you can do without having actual wiring. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Got to zigzag up and over the rock slide. All right, so the wind died off, which is great for us because I can go ahead and break out my torches. And we can not have to shoot every last wolf on the way in. You hauled produce your whole life? You were a trucker, Rick? My stepfather was a trucker for a while. When he wasn't a mechanic. Okay, I believe it is almost time to light my torch, because there's a wolf right here and I don't see him. And I'm going to want to get corner wolfed. Let's just do this. We might get completely lucky with all this and not see a wolf all the way in. And if that's the case, that's great. It's still worth the price of a match. It would be worth the price of admission to not see a wolf. Another Starlink mission launched last night from here. Yeah, article. I mean, Elon's he partnered up with T-Mobile and now they're going to have global cell phone access for T-Mobile, and we've been using T-Mobile for 10 years, 12 years now. We had a brief stint with AT&T, but Elon and his second generation satellites are now, he's claiming there are no dead spots for T-Mobile anywhere in the world. None. He said you can't stream video, but you can send text, photos, and have a phone call anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter. You'd be in the middle of the jungle in the Amazon. Be in the middle of the Congo. Be in Antarctica or the South Pole, and you're going to be able to use a T-Mobile phone and never have a dead spot. That right there, it makes T-Mobile the best phone company in the world right now. If that's true. If it's true. Like, so for emergency services, anybody can use their phone. You break down in the middle of the wilderness, you can call in a rescue. That's super huge for the human population. I'm not seeing one wolf. Not a single one. I get bum rushed and killed right here. Like I said, worth the price of admission. No food, though. Lots of torches. Uh-oh. There's a wolf. Okay, time to make ourselves comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. No food. I have a jerry can though, but no food. I thought I had food here. Rutter Shaggy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab. Do you have any firewood down here? Hang tight. Let me get myself set up, and I'll read chat. Just give me a second. There's some coal there, but I want to save that coal for later. Actually, what we'll do is we'll move the coal in case it respawns. That way we'll have extra. I don't see any firewood. Already broken up. I mean, there's plenty of firewood here, but none broken up. The wolves are sleepy? Maybe. 48 years, no accidents. Crashed your truck in South Carolina and realized it wasn't on your game anymore. Oh, wow. That sucks, dude. You know what? Let me go ahead and let me do this. Let me break that down. That takes 2 minutes. Just to save a match. Let's start that. That'll be a 10-minute fire. Each of these torches take 2 minutes to break down. 9-minute fire. Put that out. Grab all these. Add that. Rinse and repeat the process. And then pull torches and have fresh torches. I'm gonna need food though. I'm just gonna make this an hour-long fire. I think I need to boil some water. Is what I need to do. Because there's no water here either. That's why we pull torches, though. So we have firewood for later. Oh, I should have started some dang water. What am I doing? Weirdo. And we'll just do a half batch here on this one. Because I don't think I'm going to get a full batch out of that. We might. I might. Don't know when it's time to get out? Yeah, if you have the money to get out. Okay. I need a puppy. I need a puppy. Let's grab a torch. I'm going to put this down. That's 2 hours. How long do I have till it's... Okay, 6 minutes till melted. Come here, puppy. Don't run from me. I need you for dinner. Hey, bud. Thank you. And now we have dinner. Let's go ahead and let's put this torch down. Grab this torch. Light this torch. Drop this torch. Actually, hang on. 20, call it 12, call it 18, that's 3 steaks. Let's get greedy and call it 24. And with the torch in my hand, the wolf, look at that. That torch is only a quarter done. I didn't have to light a fire. I got 4 steaks on me. The water should be boiled. And we should have food for the night.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, boy. Cook this. Cook that one. That's 38 minutes. Let's drop these. Run back over. Peel off the rest of that meat off that wolf and his hide. I got 38 minutes before those other steaks will be done. Can I get 38 minutes out of this? Okay, that's all. That's going to be done in 8. Is that 38? 36. Call it good. Yep. Alright, that torch is almost dead, but we made it back without having to get attacked. That was worth that 100% torch. I've got fuel, so we can make more torches. Steaks are done. Hey. Feeling good. Feeling strong. And let that burn out. That's fine. Ha ha! Water. Now you live in their basement. Well, isn't that the way it is? It's supposed to be. You take care of them so they can take care of you. 52 minutes left, guys, on the firewood. We're gonna do this. It's an hour and 16 till that's done. 20 minutes left. Do we have enough time for these two? 14 minutes for that one. And 38 minutes. Oh, you know what? I've got 18. I got to figure out a way. I need 20 minutes. There's got to be a way. That's an extra 10 minutes. $24, $32. I don't want to use that torch. I might be out of luck. There might be a stick out here. I'm gonna get attacked. There might be something in here. We got that piece of coal. I don't want to use that piece of coal though. I might just call it. We might just cook that meat up later. I think I'll just cook that meat up later. I was gonna. I don't want to burn this one. Got 12 minutes left. That's an 8-minute difference, man. One stick would do the trick. Hang on. Let me go see if I can find a stick. There's got to be a single stick out here somewhere. Piece of firewood, anything? There it is. There it is. This is just me being stubborn. One minute left. Boom. And 1 minute till ready. I'm eating that steak. I deserve that steak. There we go. Done. We're going to leave this stuff here. Let's go ahead and eat that. Drink this. I'm going to need to make some more water for sure. So you know what? I am going to throw this other stick on here. I am going to use that. I wasn't going to use that that coal, but we're going to use that coal because I need the water. We're exhausted, but that's okay. I need the water.
I'm getting weaker.
So I'm just going to use that coal. I have everything I need already done. Like I've got my tools, I've got my arrowheads. I don't need to forge anything right now. So I'll use one. Yeah, we'll use one piece of coal. It's fine. I can come back in here and break down some more firewood if I decide I want to do more. Oh, I still have that stinking wolf pelt on me, don't I? What is going on? All right, that's considered out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. 4 more minutes. There we go. There we are. By the way, you're asking what's going to be in the next update. We hope that the new mine is going to be in the new update. That's the dream, along with the trader and maybe the cougar. The Travoy. I'm hoping for the thermos. A lot of different things. A lot of different things that we're hoping for. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. 20 minutes till boiled. That's done. We can do another batch. 40 till boiled. That's done. 26.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know if I can do even like a little tiny bit, like 0.19. No, that's not gonna work. Oh well, it's fine. Actually, I don't need to do that. We can leave that here. This is gonna be our campfire anyway for the rest of the day, the rest of whenever. I don't need to worry about that being melted. So is that even in there yet? Still? It is. And I'm just gonna plop this here. This is bad water. Bad juju. Actually, you know what we can do? I can just put this in there. And just leave it there. 5 minutes till boiled. Wait, what? How'd that happen? That is so weird that it did that. Do you see what that did? There was some melted water from the snow, a very small amount, and I just boiled it. That's so odd. Let's grab a torch. Don't waste anything. Alright. So now we can go to bed. That's so weird, right? Thanks for the answer. You're welcome. Morning, Bella. How you doing? I don't always get... Here, let's just take all this food inside. Alright. Nice. We made it where I wanted to be. Now we are so much livestock. There's so much wildlife here that we shouldn't have an issue feeding ourselves, getting all the pelts ready to go. And if you guys are correct, and they do put the entrance to the mine at the map that you say it was going to happen, this is the closest spot to have all my resources it's a forward operating base to go there. I think. I'm pretty sure. Still got bad water on me? No, I don't, dude. Look. There's no bad water. Anywhere. None. That's why I was saying it was weird. Alright, now I'm turned around. Okay, that must be the window, so the bed should be right there. There it is. Sweet. Okay. Let's grab that and fill our lantern right fast before I forget.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
And plop that down right here. Let's go put the hammer down over here. You are a hammer. And so now I guess since we've got food and water, let's go ahead and make some arrows. So I can start using my arrows properly. Wait. I don't have a toolbox. What is up with that? What the F is up with that, huh? Crowbar. There's some leather from some dead gloves. There we go. There we go. There it is. It should have been placed on top of my workbench. It's where I always leave them. But okay. All right. Arrows. 45 minutes. I can make 8 arrows for some reason. I only have, that's all the feathers I have. Okay, it's going to take me 6 hours to do. Let's do it. Oh no, stop, stop. Drink some water. Drink some water. You be dehydrated and hating life. Now we can do it again. Try again. 7 arrows. Do it. If they base the trader in the rail cars in FM, could you imagine having a meat drying rack and living in Mystery Lake? I mean, I really don't care where they put him. We're going to be living close to him wherever he's at. Even I mean, they're going to do. They said they're going to make the mine brutal, so I don't know. All right, so I need some more crow feathers. Hopefully that carcass I left out there has some feathers left. Let's have some breakfast. EMES, how you doing? All right, let's go ahead and drop their water. And let's go see if our little wolf friend. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's my casing. I don't hear any wolves. Well, I don't know, maybe. It's hard to tell because the... Alright, I'm going to leave the guts in this one. Guts are cheap. We can get a bear and get 10 guts, 12 guts, something like that. 10 guts, something like that. Let's go make another arrow. So now our archery level is at not okay. We got a half a level from making those 7 arrows. So with all of those saplings I had, I left them behind. But with all the saplings I had, I could tear down the arrows, remake them, tear them down, remake them. I can get to level 5 pretty quick. By the way, somebody was giving me a hard time about. Oh, I don't have this read. Oh, we're gonna read that shooting guide. Somebody in the comments was like, still can't get over the fact that you, oh, I can't. Never mind. Your skills are too advanced for this research item. So why do I not read books? Because I'm already read all the books, guys. I've read all the books that I can. Somebody's like, I can't believe you don't read books. I do read books. You just weren't in class that day. Early game, I don't. Because we're more concerned about surviving with food, water, resources, things like that. But mid-game, we totally read books. I didn't used to. I do now, though. I don't need that aviator cap. Well, it's almost dark, but I hate to go to bed. You know what we can do? We can break down some firewood. Let's do that. Let's break this down. We're going to need some firewood in the future. Let's do that by hand. I don't want to use my tools if I don't have to. We might get lucky and find something underneath a box. Oh, wait, you know what? Is that box broken down? No, it's not. There's probably a stem underneath this box up here. Let's go check it out. Oh, this box got broken down. I don't know. We might not see it. I think I already got it. Nope.
I'm not sure I can carry.
It's a whetstone and a sewing kit. I'll take them. Yeah, a drying rack would be amazing. To be able to make jerky would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Bum, 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 bum. Phenomenal. Phenomena. Alright, where's my water? I just saw it. Did I see a rabbit pelt? I think I saw a rabbit pelt. I did see a rabbit pelt. Let's grab it. Alright. I need to eat too. Should have done that before it got dark. It's fine. Alright. So, in the morning, I guess we're going to go out on the ice and we're going to see what we can do. Now I've got firewood on me. We'll go, if the weather's good, we're going to go start a giant fire and go take out a bunch of wolves and maybe a bear. Probably the bear would be best. Maybe or you know what? No, let's go up to the lodge. Let's go up to the lodge. Yeah, story mode won't be out. There's my well-fed bonus, ladies and gentlemen. The story bonus won't... story bonus. The story mode won't be out till next year. They did say that. That won't be done till next year, so... One more hour. And sleep for an hour. Yeah, you know what? So a lot of people don't get my jokes, man. That was a total Muppet joke, too. Let's see here. I'm going to break that down. So did we burn through all our water? No, we didn't burn through our water. Okay, good. Is that a cup of coffee? What is that? That's a recycled can. Got a leather. There's a firearm cleaning kit. Let's do that. I'll take that flare. Let's get our firearms all the way up to 100. Place that you can customize. Yeah, we're supposed to be able to customize our areas too. But I think that's probably like well down the road. That's like a ways away. It'd be nice to be able to build a cabin wherever you want to build a cabin. That won't happen though, I don't think. All right, so I'm going to take these other arrows, these little garbage arrows, and we're going to put them away, along with the other stuff that we don't need. Oops. So let's go ahead and put these arrow shafts away. Put those away. Put these fire hardened arrows away. And save me a little bit of heartache. I'll put that away. What else do I not need? I'm going to keep the can opener on me just in case. That can go in here. Those crow feathers can go in there. That can go in there. And let's go ahead and sharpen our tools right quick. Especially my axe, because if I get attacked, that's the first thing I'm going for is my axe. And if it's not 100%, the duller your tools, the more the wolf can maul you. So, nothing you can do about a bear or a moose, but with a wolf, you want your tools to be as sharp as possible. You bought the DLC because you thought you knew things were going to happen. Now it looks like it's not going to happen. I mean, yeah. There's delays always with game development. Always. Always. And it's never as good as you think it's going to be. Let's put these away. Put those away. No matter how good over the last decade that I thought, well, in general, that no matter how good I thought something was going to be, it has not been even close to being that good. You know what? I just got done saying that needed to be here, and there we go. All right, so I think we're good. Let's head out the door. It's a beautiful morning. It's a windy morning, though. I don't like that. I'm going to assume... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was going to say I was going to assume that that we were going to have cooking facilities up top, but we've got facilities, but I don't know that we have pots and pans. I don't know that I want to go out in this wind. We have to go... We have to run the gauntlet with those wolves, and I'm not sure I want to deal with that. I am hungry, though. I need food, so I really don't have a choice. I'm going to grab this bedroll, too. I wasn't going to, but we're gonna. Where am I at? I got my bonus back, so that's kind of a nice... Alright, we're headed to the lodge. There's 2 wolves right there. Having the bedroll on me also gives me a 10% chance. Well, I say 10%. I don't know that that's the amount, to be truthful. But I think it's 10% chance to scare the wolves. Hear that wolf yelp and run away? Each of the bear coats and the bedroll have a chance. Doesn't always work, obviously, because we got homeboy over here snapping at my heels, but... As long as I don't have 2 or 3 of them on me, I'm good. I don't see the bear. He's around here, though. I'm hoping for the moose. The moose would be an amazing find for food. And I will start collecting the moose hides because they, like I said, tradables. Hey, the gate's open. Sweet. I don't have to open the gate. I can close it behind me, though. Whoop, whoop. Later, gator. Suck on that. That big old piece of chain link. Why does the bedroll scare them? Because it smells like a bear. It's a scent thing. farming simulator. No, I mean I don't know. I can never get into farming simulators. Am I being stalked by an invisible wolf? I'm hearing I heard the growl and I'm like, what the heck? Okay, the wind died down, so I can use my torch now. That's great. I should probably have a little depot right here where I start a campfire before I go up there, so I can just pull a torch off the campfire and so I can use my magnifying glass to light it, so I don't have to use a match. Because there's going to be 2 wolves up here, guaranteed 100%. And I want a torch lit when I go up there so I don't get bum rushed or corner wolfed. So having this available to me. Nope, not place. Oh, I waited too long. Now I'm going to have to waste that piece of firewood. You know what I can do, though? Well, I can't drop it. I'll drop some torches here. So even if I have a single stick, I can go ahead and I can do this in the future. It's literally just to get me over to the lodge. Without having to fire a shot until I'm ready. Normally I'd just fire a shot, but I don't see a moose. I know we've got one up here. He spawns up here. I need you for dinner. Need to be my dinner friend? Oh, whatever. Come here. Come over here. Come here to me. Puppy, puppy. Come close. Run at me. Oh, whatever. They did that on purpose. I hear ptarmigans. What I could do. Kind of cold right now, but we can do this. Where'd he go?
So cold.
Ptarmigan right there somewhere. I hear him. Once I pop both of these, we're going to be fine. Come here. My guy's shaking. He's so cold. Let's go back in the house right quick. Well, that other one's afraid. We'll get warmed up. And we'll come back and harvest this wolf. I'll shoot the other one too. Do I have meat? I've got rabbit hide and guts. There's an old... That's raw rabbit meat, though. Let's go upstairs right quick and see if I have any food. I may have dropped some by the bed. Nope, sure didn't. Okay, well, we still have plenty of time during the day. Let's sleep for an hour and get warmed up. Nice shake shot. Well, I mean, he stood there and let me do it, so thanks. All right. We've got food for the night. Let me drop all my firewood off, too, because I brought all my firewood with me, so. Well, I thought we were going to be here for a minute if there was going to be yeah, we could do. Figured if there was going to be a, actually it's going to take me a little bit longer than that to get this wolf. Let's do this. I figured if there was going to be a moose here that it might take me a minute. So I thought I was going to need all the firewood I can get, but that's not the case, so. I hear him. Start the fire. Yeah, as I can see. I missed him. I hate wasting ammo, dude. Well, he won't attack me with this being like it is, so let's harvest everything. Here he comes. He can't resist the smell. There he is. All right, now we're safe. There won't be another. There's not another wolf around, so I can literally drink my water. Now we're set. Unless the moose shows up and tramples my butt. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Get an hour 32, so we got 38 minutes to pull what we can off this wolf. 47 in a row. That's 37. That wolf meat won't burn. There we go. Pull that. Pull this. 55. That might be worth keeping. That's worth keeping. Why would the move show up? The Long Dark is a very forgiving game. Hey, look at this, guys. Look at this nice snowfall we have right here. Isn't this perfect? I harvested 2 wolves. We got some feathers out of the deal. I should probably do this, shouldn't I? Hang on, I'm coming back for you, buddy. Total use of resources if I can. Get back in here right quick. And I see that syrup over there. Maple syrup on the table. Get that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Alright, hour 27 should be enough for now. $28 minutes on that one. All right, let's go out right quick. I'm going back. Relax, man. Give me a chance to get stuff done. I didn't want to use another match, so I wanted to get that fire going. There it is. And then grab those. 21 minutes is the best I'm going to get. No! 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 Stop! Eat that meat before you lose your bonus, bud. Alright, there we go. Now, 10 minutes. Here comes a blizzard. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's go ahead and drop these guys. Boop, boop. And let's go ahead and take this cured gut and put it there. And this rabbit hide, put it there. Put these guts right here. That's done. $10 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes. I got 37 minutes left. 37 in a row. And I'm glad that I decided to bring my pots, because I don't think we have another pot here, do we? Nope. Sure don't. All right. Is that all the meat I got off those wolves, really? Alright, well, let's eat that. We're going out to Charm again in the morning. Perfect timing, right? 24 minutes. Let's add... That should be more than enough. What's in here? Empty. I see maple syrup, though. And bullets. What? And matches?
What have we here?
The heck is that about? And more ammunition. Where'd that come from? I must have missed it last time, or have we even been here yet? There's a fire log. Let's put that over here. Have I been here? Let's go downstairs. I don't feel like I've been here, I think. Maybe. No, I have, because there's that deer hide. I mean, that rabbit hide there. I've been here already. At least once. In 300 and... Almost 400 days, I haven't been here. Oh, almost 300 days. Is it almost 300? Almost 400. Almost 300. Yeah, I've been here. There's a mountaineering rope. Yeah. He came up for potatoes or something. Do a nice slow pass on the top of a workbench anytime you find one, because you might be a hook and there might be fishing line. You never know. Why can't I pick up this horseshoe? Okay, I don't see anything else. I think we're good. I don't think I found anything else. I think we're set. Super good stuff, guys. I'm really, really happy about today. Today was a good day. We took a couple risks. Why can I not place that? There we go. 7 minutes till boiled, 5 minutes till melted. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to add some more firewood. I don't have a choice.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, pick this up. Pick that up. And it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and drink our water. Have some food. And then let's go ahead and plop these down. And this water as well. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and let my guy go to bed. Nine hours, boop. And I think that's where we're going to save the game, guys. I think we're going to call it for the day. It's been an hour and a half. I think it's a good place to stop. Tomorrow is going to be a ptarmigan and maybe a bear. Yeah. What? You'd rather have meatloaf. You won't eat dogs? I've eaten fox before. And that's not a dog. That's a wolf, by the way, that we just killed, though. I've eaten fox. And I've eaten bobcat. And if wild dog and alley cat taste anything like bobcat and fox, and the end of the world ends tomorrow, I won't eat a friend. I won't eat a pet. But if they're feral, then they're no longer a pet. I have no problem. Alpo and Dentimore are almost the same. You're high. No. Have another one, article. Not even close, dude. Not even close. I love Dentimore beef stew. Anyway, guys, I saved the game. This is where we're going to leave it. Thanks for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I'm my usual me, be your usual you, and I am going to wait till it gets light outside, and then I'm going to go mow my lawn. And in the afternoon, we're going to do a couple more live streams. So keep your eyes open. I'll do one probably late morning and then one early afternoon. So keep your eyes open, and we'll get one scheduled up here in a little bit. All right, love y'all. Have a great day. We'll see you later.